Hey, Ballparks National fans. This message is really for our coaches that are looking and deciding whether or not they should come here in our spring and summer. I just wanted to give them a few updates and just kind of talk about a few topics. I'm Keith Lucas. I'm the marketing manager here at Ballparks National. I'm also a coach of both baseball and softball. So I have kind of a different mindset than some. I get to see the different side of it, and just really wanted to put it together a really informal video talking directly to the coaches about some topics that we've been discussing here. The first one would be who's coming. As everybody knows, the industry standard has now be where you have this who's coming list, and it shows, what teams are going to be playing. Well, the problem in it is that many coaches wait and watch. They wait and watch, they wait and watch, and then other coaches are waiting and watching, waiting and watching. So then we have that situation where everyone is waiting for the other one to register. Well, we have a easy solution for that, and that is if you go and register through TeamSnap, when you get to the checkout page, you can choose pay later. So I'm kind of pleading to the people who are thinking really hard about coming here, go ahead and choose pay later. That way we can go ahead and make that who's coming list grow instead of standing back and waiting and then missing out on playing against teams from, other areas that may have to come from far and have to plan pretty far out. So, again, if you're thinking about coming here, I'd ask you to please register and just click play later if you're not confident whether or not. We are confident that we will fill up. It is still early in January. And plus, with COVID and everything else, people are kind of waiting and watching. But with the pay later, you don't have any real risk right now of going ahead and saying, "Hey, I want to come here on this weekend." My hopes is that we'll have a ton of registrations in the next few days, and that list will keep growing. And we are seeing, about 5 a day, which is good. Hope for that number really goes up in the next couple of weeks. We've talked already about the reasons why you want to come here, and it's all turf. I mean, if you're coming from Iowa or, Arkansas or anywhere like that, you don't have a wasted weekend where it's too muddy to play. We will pause for storms, but we will try to play as much as we can and get back on that field because we don't want you to waste a weekend. No gate fee. So our registration fees may be a little bit more than what people expect on some of the smaller organizations. But in that, let's say you're a smaller organization that is close to us. This means that you're not charged a gate fee. So grandma can come, uncles can come, everybody can come watch your kid play. Yes, the fee may be a little bit more than what you're going to pay at a city park or something like that, but it's all turf, no gate fee, great guest service, great food. There's so many things that we see as an advantages over others, so it's hard to compare us to other places. Lake of the Ozarks is a big one. You get to come here. This is a place where our summer was the biggest summer here at the lake because people want to come here. It's a little more laxed on some of the COVID things, but in the same place, it's not where no one cares about it or anything like it's portrayed in the media. It's just a little less forced. And then on the subject of COVID, our mindset is obviously we have to follow the rules that come down from governments, but our county is a pretty conservative base, and they are very let's keep the businesses open mindset, and that's the same way our ownership is. So, and then lastly, guest services, is a great advantage to coming here because of the fact that if you book here, we have a person who is on staff all the time trying to find you a great place to stay. So some people have said, there's not a lot of lodging close. Well, you just probably don't see the lodging close because you don't realize that a lot of people here stay in condos. There's a lot of resorts that you can't see from the highway, especially ones that involve anything close to the water. So I encourage you not only to register or pay later, but also go ahead on those tournament pages. There's a form that you can fill out that says, I'm interested in lodging, and Denise, our guest services manager, will actually put together some options for you that are matched to what kind of lodging you are looking for. So again, this is Keith at Ballparks National. Check out our website, ballparksnational.com. register now, pay later if you're worried. But let's get this who's coming growing. We've got a lot of teams coming from far away that we want to show them just how great this place is, and we hope you will give us a chance. So have a great day.